Hi, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, where we help people just like you get themselves up, running and selling things on Amazon here in Australia. We've got over 2,000 members who've collectively sold over $50 million worth of their stuff on Amazon right around the world. You can find out more by going to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. Sourcing products from trade shows, I reckon, is the very best place to get your product sourced from. However, there's some things that you should absolutely not do at a trade show. In this video, I'm going to show you what they are. All right, Kathy Lloyd, I am coming for you. Last question from the lovely Kathy. Well, last update, should I say, from Kathy. Let me come find you. Here you are. I'm going to make you I'm going to unmute you first, and you can tell me if you want me to make you a presenter so you can share something. You are unmuted.
Unmuted.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Hello. So I had a wonderful day today.
So
very nice.
So first of all, quick little intro for Kathy. Do you want me to share? Do you want to share your screen, or are you happy to work off my screen?
Your screen. I haven't got anything up. Yeah.
All right, love. So Kathy is one of the coaches here at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. She works with our Diamond VIP clients, and she also does product discovery sessions, so one-on-one product discovery sessions as well. She has helped heaps of people find amazing products to sell on Amazon. That's because Kathy is always out looking at cool stuff and always out doing great things to help not only her Amazon business, but her clients' businesses as well. So with that little preamble, why don't you tell us what you've been up to?
Okay, so the trade show, it was very, very small. It's still worthwhile going because it opens up your mind to opportunity. There were people displaying different packaging, types of packaging, a bit like you said, Neil, put a sticker on, or a belly band is a good way to do cheap branding.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Say what a belly band is. So just describe what a belly band is for folks.
So basically it's a thin piece of paper that you wrap around your craft box, but it can, you print it up beautifully. It's very cheap to do, and a lot of suppliers can do it, or printers. So yeah, tie it with a nice bit of twine. It's giftable, looks lovely, and it's not expensive, and it's not bad for the environment either. So there's a lot of things. Another great thing about there is you can see trends in colours that's going to come out later in the year or out now. Get you thinking about bundling stuff together. What else? Also gets you thinking about, it's around the wrong way, sorry. The other thing is, hey, Mother's Day is coming up soon, very soon. Now, if you go to these fairs and meet the suppliers directly, you could potentially have something up in that short period of time. Also, Father's Day will be around the corner. Think about Christmas. Bit of leopard there. We love leopard. We were talking about the different types of leopard and what's good and what's not good.
I see the same one that I use in my G-string just over there.
Now, the advantage of meeting the suppliers face to face or retailers, you get to get a vibe, So these people, urban products, they're very well known. They will not supply a large department store. Their philosophy is only to deal with small businesses, particularly in the country, and they're that fussy about it that if there's two shops in, say, one small rural town, they will sell the orange lot to one shop and the green to the other, so they don't cut each other out. So you don't tell these people you're selling on Amazon, you say e-commerce.
Did you actually say to folks that you were selling on Amazon to any of them? And if so, what was the reaction?
Look, I've done it before at the Reed Gift Fair, and a lot of them just do not like it. So I just say e-commerce, and then they're fine.
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's sort of, I don't know if they blame Jeff for businesses you know, brick and mortar businesses going out of business or what it is, but no one has a problem selling online, but if you say Amazon, they definitely change.
Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. So there you go, folks. So if you're going to something like this, which is the Melbourne Gift and Lifestyle Fair, Kathy was just there today with a group of people from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs as well.
Yeah, I
Don't
think
mention
10
Amazon.
or 11. It was great. Really good.
Anything else we can learn from that? There's all you bloody good-looking people.
Yeah, there was a few. Look, it was really, and it's lovely to meet people that you've coached before or done a product discovery and see them looking for their second product. Yeah, it's really nice to meet face to face, and we had a lot of fun, even though it was very small. Still worthwhile. I think everyone would agree with that. So yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. It was wonderful.
And are you planning to go? So one thing I go look at is, and Kathy and I have talked about this heaps, is going to trade shows is, I reckon, the single best strategy to actually find great products to sell on Amazon. You will find some incredible stuff there. You get to go and talk to the suppliers, as Kath's already mentioned, and ask some questions. And it's much easier to ask for things to be done and minimum order quantities and changes to be made if you're face to face than it is over email. Don't you reckon, Kathy?
Totally. You get the vibe straight away. Do you want to work with this supplier? Are they someone that I'd get along with and build rapport very quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we met some. Actually, we actually found this incredible machine that it was a little white box, and you get download a free app, and they put. I mean, no one's selling jewelry. Obviously, that's one thing that we don't. But they pop a ring in, and it can do videos, and absolutely brilliant. So you learn a lot about other things as well. So everyone enjoyed that.
The other thing I've noticed as well is that you are privy to, and you referenced this already, trends that are happening in colors and textures and things like that. And also they tend to have their latest products there as well. Even if they've not actually released those to a general market, they tend to release them and demo them at these trade shows. So you can actually get a jump on other people as well.
Yeah, totally. I agree with. I remember being, I think it was 2018 in India, and they had all these trolleys, for your alcohol and the shakers. I'm thinking, God, that was so 70s. And then about 4 months later, every young person's got a trolley with all their gin and vodka sitting on it with their cocktail shakers. So there you go. They knew it in India before I did.
And have you got plans for any more in Melbourne? Any more that you're looking at in Melbourne or in Sydney, indeed, that you're looking at?
I think there's one in Sydney, the Reed Gift Fair, which is really good. But look, COVID, I think if COVID wasn't so strict, I think there would be more, particularly people from WA over. Even though they're small, though, you get to spend a bit more time, and they've got more time to chat to you. So I don't think any of the people at the fair regretted it, like the people displaying their goods. Yeah. But I'm hoping when the world opens up, I will definitely be going to Vietnam and India and maybe Canton Fair, because it's just the best way to source for me. That's what I love doing.
I 100% agree. Kathy and I have been talking about going to the India, kind of like the Canton Fair, but in India. Most folks think of, when they're sourcing, they think of Canton Fair. That's great, of course, but the downside to that is that you're going to find heaps of other people at the Canton Fair as well. If you want to come up with very, very unique products, then you need to think a bit more creatively about it. And that's why Kathy and I are talking about going to India this year, which is late this year, isn't it, Kathy? Isn't it November, something like that?
Yeah, October, November. I might, let's see what COVID does, but I'd love to go. Can't wait.
Me too. So I don't know if anybody's interested in coming along to that, if Kathy and I go, but that's certainly something that Kath and I have been talking about a lot, given, of course, that the world's opened up and everybody gets to travel again, which would be bloody lovely. But that's something that Kathy and I are definitely looking at doing this year for our own Amazon businesses, if anybody wants to kind of come and tag along. Kathy, thank you so much, darling. That's awesome. And also, thanks so much for organising that. I know that took a lot of your own time to do that. and I know that you have put a lot into that. So massive thanks for that, Ham.
No, pleasure. It was great. Loved it. Thank you.
That video was taken from my normal Monday night open forum Q&A session where the 2,000 plus members of the Aussie online entrepreneurs jump on a call together and they just ask me heaps and heaps of questions and I answer for them live. If you'd like to find out more about joining us at the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, we've got over 2,000 members and growing. We're the fastest growing e-commerce community here in Australia. Then you can find out more by going to www.aussieonlineentrepreneur.com.au. See you next time.